So tariffs should be pretty much a tax that the state charges on goods that do not come from their own jurisdiction. There's an entire series of knowledge that is dedicated to studying tariffs. And the basic premise of it is that tariffs are a tax that the government of a particular country puts on its citizens for daring to trade internationally. So in our context, this would be a tax that the South African government charges on every product or service that comes from the United States that I decide to buy. So tariffs, if they are instituted by the South African government, harm me. They make the things I want to buy from other jurisdictions much more expensive. Of course, the people from those jurisdictions will no longer have the business that they will be getting from me, or at the very least, it will be much more harder to get that business. Their products will be much more expensive, of course. But what is usually forgotten about tariffs, and this is pretty topical right now, is that I am the one, in our example, who is harmed should the South African government decide to institute obscene tariffs on any good or service that comes from a foreign jurisdiction. So free trade is inhibited by tariffs, right? And the current world order is pretty much has seen the normalization of tariffs. Every country has them, unfortunately, to varying degrees. And what we are seeing with the United States is really the amplification of that degree, right? An increase in tariffs that truly has never been seen before, particularly from a jurisdiction that used to champion the opposite of that used to champion free and unfettered trade. But beyond that tangent, that is what tariffs are.